For the last 6 years, Kenya Airways has traveled a rough business path characterized by massive losses and slow revenue growth amid an ambitious fleet expansion program. So much so that by the close of the first half of its current financial year last September, the national carrier's short-term debts were nearly 3 times more than its most liquid assets.
We are in debt. And we are looking to restructure part of that debt. So how am I paying my staff today? I'm paying through debt.
In an exclusive interview on Citizen Business Center, KQ's chief executive said the airline doesn't need a bailout just yet, that the airline is focusing instead on restructuring its financial position.
We're just about to appoint a financial advisor to actually work through the different options. We had said when we announced our results that we're going to look at probably a long-term bond, and that could be combined with maybe some injection, but I think it would be premature to talk about capital injection.
Mbuvi further said the carrier is also reviewing its fuel price hedging policy in light of the decline in global jet fuel prices, which are presently at $65 a barrel, according to the International Air Transport Association. Fuel accounts for 40% of the airline's direct costs.
Our board gives us the latitude to hedge up to 80% of our fuel over 1 year. So obviously today, as the fuel price has gone down, we have a more expensive fuel bill. And today we've reduced the level of hedge book because as hedges expire, we are taking advantage of the current fuel price.
Meanwhile, KQ's latest industrial flare-up with the Kenya Airline Pilots Association over the airline's decision to send 10 pilots into early retirement is now on the discussion table. This was after the pilots' union announced that no pilot would take up duty when called upon to do so during their off days.
We started part of the conciliation meeting through the Ministry of Labour, so it's never personal. We have tightened the way you actually work. We want to work much more around productivity.
Mbuvi further maintained that the airline's decision to retire the 10 pilots was in line with its collective bargaining agreement with CALPA, which states that pilots who have attained the age of 50 years and have worked for the airline for at least 10 years can be sent on retirement. Balagenga, Citizen Live at 9.